Welcome guys to a new Skyblock video. So in today's video I'm going to show you how you build the cobblestone generator that I have shown in the last video because some of you have asked for it. So shall we begin? So you want to begin with your island, I guess, and build a row which is made of 15 of any kind of block you would like it to be. By the way, the length of this structure doesn't really matter. It can be 15, it can be, it's not recommended, so it will be shorter, but it can be 4, it can be 20, and it can be 50 blocks. So I suggest you going with this length. It worked pretty good for me, so I'm not complaining just yet. So we're gonna build something. So I want to begin with this. If you don't want to use my idea of um, chest at the end so you can store cobblestone, don't build a row with andesite like this until the end. If you do want to use my idea, you want to use slabs instead, just the upper block of the second block until the end. So you want to have something like that. Okay, so you have a wall to cling on when you run and look up, but you won't fall down. So this is the first thing. If you don't want it, you can do something like you want you would want to do something like this. Okay? This is if you don't want, and this is if you do want. So we will get to why I did this later, but for now on this is what you want to build. And now you want to build a place for the lava. So we would have something like this, and it would go up 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then all the way. And then once you have finished building the place for the lava, so we have an actual place for the lava to be in. So this is nice. The lava won't drip up and fill your island, and you will need to barricade it from 3 directions. The fourth one you will want it to spill, so you would generate cobblestone, but all the other one you want them to be closed. If you want, after you finished with the lava, you can close the top, so there won't be any lava. No one will fall into the lava if it's underground. So this is that. Now, by the way, you want to have a teleport pad. I'm using the end portals because I'm in creative, but it's the same thing as in Skyblock. So you want to have one in the beginning, one in the end. So just like this. So this is what you want to have to begin with. Now we are gonna build a place for the water to be in. So after you have built something like this, you want to build a tunnel going from the beginning to the end. And once you have finished building something like this, by the way, this is the path you are running on. I'm gonna mark it with those 2 blocks so you would know it. This is the thing you are running on and mining. So right now we have this, and we want to build up onto the same floor as this thing and have 1 block like this. So you have a nice little thing that goes all the way back to here. By the way, I'm using polished andesite. You don't have to use polished andesite. You can use whatever block you wish to, but it doesn't really matter that much. You can change the design the way you want it to look. You can use glass, you can use anything you would wish to have. Just try and build it the same mechanically way as I do, so it would work on your island. So we are now finishing up the few blocks that are left to place down, and we have this thing. Once you have this thing, you are pretty much done. So you want to have the water right here. Let's fill up the gaps. So you will have a nice water stream that doesn't go anywhere but this tunnel that we have built for it. Now you want to have lava, and it's really important. You want to have lava on lava source and lava bucket on every single block. Something like this. So I'm going to fill up the holes. You can see that once I am placing the source, it's generating cobblestone already, so this is a really good sign. It means we have pretty much successfully built it. Now we have this thing ready. So you can close it off so nothing goes in, and you have this. So you're pretty much done. We have this row, you can stand up and mine, and it will generate itself, so it's a full wall once again. If I break the full row, it will generate the full row. So this is nice, it's working, it's really handy. So I'm going to show you something that I added to mine and I recommend you to add to yourself. So place a chest, place another chest, you can do a chest like this, any way you wish to do the storage system, and then connect, oops, connect all of them. You know what? I hate connecting hoppers. Well, you want to have it like this and have a double chest here in the end. So once you have finished mining or want to continue, you just do this and go on. And the the hoppers will empty, and you will get everything inside this chest. And once you're finished, you can, instead of take like stack by stack every few inventories fill, you can just straight up take it from here once you're finished. So this is my build. So I'm going to go over to Skyblock to show you some mental thing that I can show you in creative. So let's move on to there. Now that we have joined my island, I'm going to go over the stuff that I wanted to go over. So as you can see, it's the same thing that we have built in creative. I have used pane glass, stained pane glass, so you have a nice looking thing while you run, so it's not that blocky and weird. Um, you can use, you can build this wall right here behind in creative, so it won't be weird. You can also put glass right here as well. I have the same chest and the hopper that go into a main chest. And you can have a crafting table, so you don't need to open your Skyblock menu every time. So instead of going here and then here, you can just do this. So the teleport pad that you have both here and here, you want this teleport pad to have no destination, but to go, but you want this teleport pad to teleport to that. So instead of just standing here and then getting teleported to there, you're just pretty much running and getting back to the beginning every time. Another thing that I wanted to mention that I didn't before is that you don't want to have smelting touch on your pickaxe, because then instead of getting cobblestone you will get stone. So if I would mine this, I would get stone and not cobblestone, so it's not helpful. In my research, The only way that you can insta-mine this is have haste 2 or haste 3 and use a stonk, which is efficiency 6 telekinesis. You don't have to buy the stonk from the end shop. You can also buy efficiency 6, but I do recommend just buying the stonk because it's cheaper and you get experience for mining endstone. So it's a bit nicer than just efficiency 6. So this is pretty much my cobblestone generating machine. It's not my own design. I didn't invent this, but I'm using it, and I hope you enjoyed my showing the thing. Um, if you did enjoy, drop a like and I don't know, subscribe if you want more. Bye.